Hey guys, sorry you can't see my face, but I've only got a few minutes to do this before I have to rush off and pick up my kids. Can't see a first look up yet, but I did see the press release about tonight's episode, and it looks interesting. On tonight's episode, Harrison and Jesse have a chat about their connections, with him admitting, I feel like me and Cher and me and Belle's chats are so different, opposite end of the spectrum. I definitely fancy both. No surprise there from Harrison, guys. Meanwhile, Jesse admits, I really like Tommy. Good. Good, Tommy, good. We want to know that Tommy gets someone. I feel a bit bad for Tommy at the moment. We get on well before admitting she's not ruling anything out with Zach. Oh dear. Soon after, it's time for a recoupling, with Jesse and Harrison picking first, and their decisions leave Islanders shocked. So I can only assume, guys, that Jesse is probably going to pick Zach and really upset Millie. I don't know who Harrison's going to pick because I don't care as much with Harrison, I think. If he takes Cher, fine. If he takes Belle, good luck to him is all I can say, because I think Belle's kind of sullied her reputation now. When Lucinda makes her speech at the recoupling, she says, there's been some people in here that explored connections that hasn't been genuine and some double standards that I've had to watch. Belle then hits back and says, why is this effing speech about me? Here we go again, guys. She later tells Lucinda, I don't want to speak to you. My issues I've dealt with, they're none of your business. Now, I would argue that when you publicly row, you make it everyone's business whether you want to or not. Whether you meant it to be everyone's business or not, if you don't want it to be everyone's business, keep it quiet, keep it low profile, don't scream and shout. You know what I mean, right? Later, Jesse pulls Lucinda for a chat and tells her, I'm a bit confused about the comments in the recoupling speech. What was going on in your mindset? Lucinda then explains, I got scrutinised. The last person I thought that would do the exact same is Belle, especially not to someone like Leanne. When I do it, I get screamed and shouted at. As Jesse tells Lucinda, you love to rage bait. And Lucinda tells her, I'm not here to explain the way I am. And the girls continue to clash. And then Jesse and Sean have a chat, and Sean tells her, I don't think it was ever your place to say anything to Lucinda anyway. I'm struggling to find your whole point to the conversation. Is this the start of another feud? So it looks like we've got another fight, guys, on the cards tonight. More clashes, which of course create good drama, but after a while I'm thinking we are really going around in circles here between Lucinda, Belle, Leanne, and now we're throwing Jesse in the mix, and Sammy gets in there. It's just like a roundabout of constant arguing. You know, like those roundabouts you used to play on in the playground when you were a kid, and you get on and you push on the ground with your feet and it spins round and round. It's like that, except it's an eternal roundabout of absolute anger and shouting and screaming. And I think eventually viewers will tire of it and will want something else, because it's a bit like, after a while. But there you go. That's what apparently is happening tonight. And now I have to go to the school. Goodbye.